Welcome to Thoughts on Rice, a podcast hosted by the University of California Cooperative Extension Rice Advisors. My name is Sarah Marsh, and I'm one of your hosts. I'm a rice farm advisor covering Colusa and Yolo counties.
I'm Whitney from the Forest. I'm the Cooperative Extension Rice Advisor for Sutter, Yuba, Placer, and Sacramento counties.
My name is Luis Espino. I'm the Rice Farming Systems Advisor for Butte and Glenn counties.
I'm Michelle Leinfelder-Miles. I'm a farm advisor in the Delta region. I work on all sorts of field crops, grains and forages, but one of those is rice. And the counties that I cover are San Joaquin, Sacramento, Yolo, Solano, and Contra Costa counties.
We seek to provide relevant, topical, research-backed information relating to California rice production. This podcast is for growers, PCAs, consultants, and other industry professionals in the California rice industry. We'll be primarily focusing on the Sacramento Valley and Delta regions of California. We aim to deliver extension information relating to the California rice industry. Many of us involved in the ag industry spend a lot of time driving between fields. We wanted to deliver extension information in a way that takes into account the reality of day-to-day work and takes advantage of the long hours spent in a truck or cab. We plan to have episodes that range from interviews with industry experts to audio deliveries of our seasonal newsletters. Now, a bit of background and alphabet soup. The University of California Agriculture and Natural Resources is also known as UCANR. We are a division within UCANR called University of California Cooperative Extension, which we often abbreviate to UCCE. You may have heard of some of our fellow programs under the UCANR umbrella, 4-H, and Master Gardeners, to name a few. Across California, the University of California's 64 cooperative extension offices are local problem-solving centers. We are the bridge between local issues and the power of UC research. Our county-based staff is part of the community. We live and work in the areas we serve to bring practical, unbiased, science-based answers to problems across California. As part of the agricultural community, we help farmers develop more efficient growing methods, solve pest management problems, and develop crops and irrigation methods that use less water. We work in full partnership with federal, state, county, and private resources. We are stewards, problem solvers, catalysts, collaborators, and educators. We are UC Cooperative Extension. Follow along with this podcast to see the current extension efforts in our industry. We have a few upcoming events. The UC-CE Hedgerow Demonstration Day will take place on August 14th on the corner of Lodi and Thule Road. It will be an introduction into a multi-year study analyzing the effects of hedgerows in rice. The annual Rice Field Day will take place on Wednesday, August 28th, at the Rice Experiment Station in Biggs, California. The day will consist of field tours, talks from the breeders, and a delicious lunch. Finally, the Rice Pest Management course will take place on September 4th. The registration link will be in our show notes. This will also take place at the Rice Experiment Station and will start promptly at 8 and go until 3:30 and will consist of weed identification courses, pest management talks, and a light lunch. If you're interested in learning more about our program, please check out our other resources, which are listed below and in the show notes. The UC Rice blog, the UC Agronomy Rice website, as well as our newsletters. Rice Briefs, which covers Colusa Yolo, Rice Notes, which covers Yuba Sutter, Rice Leaf, which covers Butte and Glen, and Rice in the Delta, which talks about rice grown in the Delta region of California. Thanks for listening to Thoughts on Rice, a UC A&R podcast. You can find out more about this episode and our podcast on our website, thoughtsonrice.buzzsprout.com. We appreciate you listening, and like the growers like to say, have a rice life. Mention of an agrochemical does not constitute a recommendation, merely the sharing of research findings. Always follow the label. The label is the law. Find out more at ipm.ucanr.edu. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speaker's own, and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of the University of California. The material and information presented here is for general purposes only. The University of California name and all forms and abbreviations are the property of its owner, and its use does not imply endorsement of or opposition to any specific organization, product, or service. This podcast was edited and produced by Sarah Marsh and recorded in the United States of America.